to Search the Scriptures. We are on study number 52 in the book of Psalms today, and this study covers part of one psalm, Psalm 68, verses 1 through 18. And in this psalm, we're going to answer a couple of different questions. The first one, what effect does the appearing of God have on A, his enemies, B, the righteous, and C, those that are in need? And secondly, in historical retrospective of verses 7 through 18, what aspects of God's character are revealed? Let's read these first 18 verses of Psalm 68 together. May God arise, and may his enemies be scattered. May his foes flee before him. May you blow them away like smoke. As wax melts before the fire, may the wicked perish before God. But may the righteous be glad and rejoice before God. May they be happy and joyful and sing to God, sing in praise of his name. Extol him who rides on the clouds. Rejoice before him. His name is the Lord. A father to the fatherless, a defender of the widows, is God in his holy dwelling. God sets the lonely in families. He leads out the prisoners with singing. But the rebellious live in a sun-scorched land. When you, God, went out before your people, when you marched through the wilderness, the earth shook, the heavens poured down rain, before God, the one of Sinai, before God, the God of Israel. You gave abundant showers, O God. You refreshed your weary inheritance. Your people settled in it. And from your bounty, God, you provided for the poor. The Lord announces the word, and the women who proclaim it are a mighty throng. Kings and armies flee in haste. The women at home divide the plunder. Even while you sleep among the sheep pens, the wings of my dove are sheathed with silver, its feathers with shining gold. When the Almighty scattered the kings in the land, it was like snow fallen on Mount Zalmon. Mount Bashan, majestic mountain, Mount Bashan, rugged mountain, why gaze in envy, you rugged mountain, at the mountain where God chooses to reign, where the Lord himself will dwell forever. The chariots of God are tens of thousands and thousands of thousands. The Lord has come from Sinai into his sanctuary. When you ascended on high, you took many captives. You received gifts from people, even from the rebellious, that you, Lord God, might dwell there. Well, question number one, what effect does the appearing of God have on his enemies, the righteous, and those in need? Well, the presence of God puts his enemies to flight, his saints to singing, and those that are in need to rejoicing in the provision that God has met in their lives. Second question, in historical retrospect of verses 7 through 18, what aspects of the character of God are revealed? Well, we know from the history of the nation of Israel, for what God had done for them in the past, and from our own lives and what God does with us, the promises he makes to us, that God always goes before his people. He doesn't lay out a plan and then sit back and not carry that plan out. In his timing, in his way, he sees everything true. When it seems like it's impossible, God always makes a way for his own. I hope you feel God making a way for you today. Hope you feel and sense his presence at work in your life, and I pray that that presence would cause you to rejoice and sing praise to him today. Hope this study's been a blessing to you. Hope you're having a great day so far. May God richly bless the rest of your day.